Hi, I'm Philip Nelson. We're here backstage at the 140 Characters Conference with Hank Wasiak, a legend of Madison Avenue who's made the transition into the digital world. Tell us about the differences you've seen as you've moved from a traditional advertising model to this new uncharted world of social media.
Well, not quite a legend, but I've been around a long time. I started in 1965, right in the middle of Mad Men at an agency called Benton & Bowles, and that was a time when Madison Avenue, guys in suits selling us, telling us what we are, and everybody kind of enjoyed it. And the business went on that way for a long, long time. So I've seen all of it over the last 40 or 50 years. And I have a good sense of what's real and what isn't. And Madison Avenue today is saying, holy crap, social media, it's ruining our business. And I have just the opposite point of view. I think it's the best thing that ever happened to Madison Avenue, because what it's done, it's morphed from media into what I call the fifth P of the marketing mix. There are 4 Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. Now there's people. And it's not just target audience, it's managing people and how they interact with all those other things. And when you do that, and you have a marketing mix that has people at the center, it's dynamic, it's energetic, it's interactive, it's not static. And what you do is you communicate in a way that's got to engage people, ideas that have to last a long time. And in Madison Avenue, I grew up in the days of control. I had to control it all. Our stuff, we control it. Today, to be a creative person, you got to have a fabulous idea. You always have to do that. Then you have to give up control and let it go away. That's how social media is changing Madison Avenue. I think it's the best thing that ever happened to us.
So how do you see the real-time nature of social media and internet changing? Like you said, people are now a factor. Instead of creating an idea and putting it out there, now you know if it worked almost immediately. And how do you see that transitioning the way you approach working with different companies?
In 2 ways. The first way is that what advertising really is always meant to be has been the art of one-on-one persuasion. And then it went mass, and we lost track of that one-on-one. What social media is doing is bringing us right back to where it should be. So in real time, I can know if you're engaging with me or not. And if I have a problem, I can fix it and be better thought of for fixing my problem. I dialogue and I engage with the consumer. And that is what it really is about. So today in creative departments, I believe we have to have creative people that are as good at listening and hearing and reacting as they are at words and pictures. So what happens is, what digital and social media has done, it's shifted us from shouting and selling to what I call sharing and helping. And that's the attitude that's in creative people today.
So you mentioned earlier that the traditional companies are very threatened by this, and you're embracing it. What do you see the future of advertising and in your business?
Well, I see the future of it is going towards a business model. The business model in the agency business is broken. It started in a commission system, went to a fee, and basically what we all do is say, I'm a digital agency, I can do it all. I'm a traditional agency, I can do it all. I'm an event marketing company, I can do it all. The answer is nobody can do it all anymore. So what we have to do is a model that I call collaboration, where we have to realize that no one company can do it all. We're not masters of the universe anymore. We have to think like maestros almost, conducting a symphony orchestra of finely tuned instruments. And we have to collaborate with like-minded competitors that are going to do great work for our clients. And I think if you do it transparently, open and honestly, compensation models take care of themselves, and creative egos get satisfied just as easily the other way.
That's great. Well, we really appreciate your insight. This is very good stuff.
And then one other last thing I have to say is that the one thing that we are in this business today is we're awash in analytics, metrics, and all those things. And my big fear is that we're going to get so carried away with that, we're going to lose the bigger vision. And the bigger vision is that we're in it for an idea, and that people remember you for the impression you make, not the number of impressions you buy and sell. So remember, it's all about the idea. Thank you.
That was an awesome close, man. That was good. That was gold nugget, man.
That's it.